Buenos dias, bonitas. It is surgery day. Got my meds for surgery. I believe surgery is almost here. So part of the breast augmentation journey is not having polish on one of your fingernails. So I thought it was all the fingernails, but it's not. It's just one. Thinking for the rest of the nails, since they will have color, I think I want to do like a baby pink. Just something very like subtle and natural where it's not going to be like a huge difference. So I'm outside of my nail shop that I go to. We're going to do that today. In case you're wondering why we can't wear nail polish on one finger for surgery, basically it prevents the sensor's ability to precisely detect oxygen levels. So that's why you leave one fingernail bare. So uñas are done, ready for surgery. Hola bonitas, I have a little update. So it's surgery week y estamos en mi carro, we're in my car on a very busy highway with a flat tire. So I'm parked all the way to the side, I'm completely safe. I have my hazard lights on, I'm parked in the emergency lane, so I'm in a safe area. The towing truck isn't gonna get here for like another hour and a half. And this is insane. Pero the good thing about me is that I always carry my laptop everywhere. So I'm currently editing content while I wait for the tow truck. So, I mean, it's going by un poco rapidito, not too bad. But it's just so crazy how this all worked because my surgery is mañana, it's tomorrow. So I'm just like, what is happening right now? And I still have things to do when I get home. I have to upload, I have to edit. I have to wash all my sheets and everything because they want me to have a clean, fresh bed. I have to wash some PJs, some clothes. I have to pack my bag for surgery. I also want to just make sure that I get good night rest because I have to be up tomorrow early. So yeah, I'm not gonna have my car for a little bit, but that's fine. I'm not gonna be driving anyway, so it won't really matter. What I'm trying to do is stay positive through the chaos. I feel like me freaking out too much is no good for my health. It's no good for my mental. And I feel like you can work better and figure things out easier when you're just calm. So I think me staying calm through this process has been helpful. Staying calm, let go, let God. That's my motto. My sister picked me up. She's the best. I'm back in my place. I got a bubble tea. My sister was so sweet to bring me back home when my car got taken to the dealership to get a new tire. So I got some bubble tea to cheer me up from this long, hectic day. I'm about to start getting ready for my prep for surgery. I pretty much have to wash all my sheets, wash the clothes that I'm taking with me, which are gonna be like my Skims PJs. I'm also going to take a shower. I have to do my hair, take a shower, and what else do I wanna do? Because I wanna have clean hair. That's pretty much it, and obviously pack my bag, but I'm gonna be waking up early tomorrow anyway to get everything done, so a ver cómo nos va. But I'm about to take off all the sheets and everything so I can wash them. Literally doing laundry. I already put the bedding in acá, and now I'm gonna put my pillowcases, removing any little stain. This is like best friend for stains. OxyClean. I need to get new satin pillowcases. I love the Kitsch ones. Those are my favorite, especially for like my hair, and also just for my skin. They're great, but it's time to get new ones. We are good with the bedding. Now we are just going to go ahead and start it. Am I supposed to be this stressed before my surgery? Porque, ¿qué está pasando? So, I could not get a towing company. The one that was assigned to my vehicle literally never showed up, and they ended up ignoring all the calls that I would leave, voicemails. Couldn't even leave a voicemail. Their inbox or mailbox was full. And then my roadside service tried calling them, went straight to voicemail. So they ended up calling somebody else, and luckily they're only 30 minutes away. Mind you, This happened at like 5 p.m. It is now about to be 10 p.m. So it's been like 5 hours. So I'm happy that the new person, the new towing company, is gonna arrive in 30 minutes, because that compared to 2-hour estimated time the other place had is a big deal. My laundry's almost done. I may eat a little something before midnight, because I have to eat before midnight. I can't have anything to eat after. I just haven't been hungry because I've just been stressed with my vehicle. Hopefully everything is smooth sailing from here on out. About to shower. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Finished editing content, posted content on the new Summer Fridays lip oils, which are really, really good. I mean, pero I also put away my laundry, fresh PJs, fresh outfit for mañana, all fresh bedding. It's nice and clean. So now I just have to get myself clean. I actually removed my jewelry. I have one more that I cannot remove. It's my one evil eye bracelet. Everything else I removed from like necklace and bracelets. I may have to have my sister take this one off because this one does not want to come off. I'm gonna take off all my earrings ahora, which is gonna be so weird porque I never like to be without my earrings. One thing about living in the city is that like the water, it's just, my hair is like different than when I live in the suburbs. Miren, no earrings. Who is she? Me voy a bañar, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, me bañé. I just showered. And the interesting thing about shower before surgeries, and if you've had surgery, you probably know this, or at least, I don't know about every surgery, but like breast aug, is that you have to shower but not use like any type of body cleanser, face cleanser, any of that. You just go ahead and use the skin cleanser that they put in your paperwork. So this is the one that I used. They said I was able to wash my hair. I just had to do that primero. So I washed my hair because I wanted to have clean hair, because I know that I probably will not be feeling comfortable doing this for a couple of days. Entonces I was like, let me just wash my hair now. I think I'm gonna blow dry it tomorrow morning. I didn't put anything in it just because I didn't ask if I could put product afterward in my hair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let it dry at night, and I'm going to be maybe blow drying it, or I may just honestly leave it natural. It's midnight. Ya me tengo que dormir. I just brushed my teeth. I feel nice and clean. It's gonna be so nice to sleep in my fresh sheets. Buenos dias, bonitas. Surgery day ya llegó. I cannot believe it. It's January 24th, 2024, the day of my surgery. I woke up probably around 6 a.m. Right now it's like about to be 7. We're gonna start the day. So, oh gosh, I just got a little tired. It's okay, I'm about to get some really good sleep around 11 a.m. So my surgery is at 11:30, and I have to be at the office at 10:30 a.m. So I'm about to actually just pack my bag with my stuff. It's pretty much all the stuff I need is pretty much there. I just need to make sure I pack it. And then we're pretty much ready to go. Ya tendí mi cama. I put my hair down. I think I'm about to just blow dry it real quick, so it looks a little bit more polished and put together. So this is what I use to blow dry my hair. I'm not gonna use any product just because I don't know if I'm able to use product on my hair. I'm gonna take off the headband. I'm going to put my hair up, half down. And I cannot wear contacts today, so that's why I have my glasses on. Porque without my contacts or glasses, I can't see anything. Okay, bonitas, the hair is done. I just finished packing my surgery bag. So I'm gonna show you guys lo que tengo aquí. So this is the Baze mini weekender bag. It is my absolute favorite. In this bag, you can fit so much, and it's not the big one, so it's not like a lot. It's like perfect for like a weekend trip, a sleepover. This is always my carry-on whenever I go on a trip because it just fits everything it needs to fit. So I actually, speaking of documents, I have here my information for surgery. I just brought it in case. They have all this information there, but I like to just pack that. I also have my medication I have to bring these just so that they can confirm that I have everything that I need. Then I also did pack some snacks for after surgery in case I am hungry, because I haven't eaten anything since midnight. Entonces, I just have these right here, 2 bagels, they're cinnamon raisin, and then a Nature's Bakery gluten-free fig bar. I don't know how much I'm gonna want this afterwards, but better to have something than nothing, because they did tell me that I'm gonna just want like bland foods like crackers or like bagels, like bread, and I'm gonna need it anyway because when I come home I'm gonna have to take my medication. So tenemos eso. I also, this is like TMI and women's, but I am about to get my period, so I have some tampons. Then I did pack some fuzzy socks in case I want these, but I don't know if I'm going to be needing them, but I like to just pack everything I think I'll need. Then of course I have here my pink Hydro Flask, and then I also have my glasses case, and I did bring some skincare because my skin has been insanely dry. Like, winter has really done a number on it. I think it's winter and stress, but these two have been like go-tos for very dry skin. This one is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Advanced Repair Barrier Cream, se ve así, and then also the Tower 28 SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. This is great for people that have redness or like irritation and stuff. So I can't put any of this on right now before surgery, but after surgery I will definitely be putting this stuff on. Also a ponytail holder, una donita. I also have my keys, and I have my wallet. I also do have in here, oh, a lip oil. I don't want to put anything on. They told me not to put like lotions or creams or anything, so I'm just gonna let it be, but my lips also have been dry, and I figured I would take another pink product, this Summer Fridays new lip oil. I love these, so I'm gonna have that right there. I have a review on it if you guys want to see that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Ya estamos listas. And then for my outfit, I am wearing my Skims pink pajamas. I love the Skims pink pajamas. I did see that they have a Valentine's Day collection that went up yesterday. Everything was probably sold out, but I'm gonna check because I did want to get those heart pink PJs. I'm such a PJ girl. I love a good PJ, but I want to get the shorts and the short sleeve. This is long sleeve, and for surgery I needed something that I can easily button up and button down. And then I have my jacket, and for shoes I'm wearing, let me just show you. I'm wearing these, my Uggs. These are perfect. You just slip them on super fast y vámonos. So I just need practical stuff ahorita. I'm gonna take the jacket off for a little bit porque hace calor. Vamos a platicar, shall we? I feel like everybody's probably like, wait, when did you decide to do this? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very, very long time. And there was a time where I was like, no, like it's okay, like it is what it is. But I feel like consistently my opinion on this has been the same. Like, this is something I want to do, something I want to do since I was very young. I knew I had very small boobs. And just for reference, I have a 34A. Decided to just wait it out. I was like, you never know, maybe I'll hit like 20 and it'll grow, because that can happen. 25, nothing. So I think now I'm at an age, I'm 28 years old. I'm not 21, 2 years away from 30. And I think this is the best time to do it for me personally, because I think of the next time I'll probably have to redo this or decide I don't want to do this again. It'll be like in my late 30s, and by then I may have children. I may be having children. So I think that'll be a good point again to like readdress like whether I want to keep my implants or whether I want to get rid of them. So I feel like now's the time to do it. I'm still young, and I feel like this chapter of my life, for me moving, for me, you know, starting my own life and really taking charge of my life instead of having to be there for other people. I'm at a point right now where I'm really focused on my own happiness and doing what makes me the happiest. It's very refreshing and exciting to do things for yourself, especially things that you've always wanted to do. This isn't a decision that I made overnight. And I'm somebody that really, really likes to take their time making decisions. I do not make decisions on impulse, and I feel like the few times I've done that, it doesn't end well. So for me, I have to really think things through. And I feel like I am at a point where I felt confident to do this. I felt comfortable to do this. I knew I was doing this for me. I wasn't doing this for anybody else. And I think that's the most important thing for me, is what I'm doing for myself. So that's why I decided to do this now. And it's interesting because every time that I went in with my surgeon and I went in with the nurses to talk about sizes and everything, I would get so excited because I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing silicone. I'm going to be doing between a 325 to a 350 cc. My surgeon's going to kind of see what's best with my body shape and everything. That's the range that we're going in. That's what I felt comfortable with. I didn't want anything too big. And I think that's the first thing people ask me is, oh my gosh, are you gonna go really big? And I'm like, no, like I don't want really, really big. I just want to have boobs because I've always had a flat chest. And I think at the end of the day, to anybody who may be thinking about doing some sort of surgery, or you've been wanting to do something for yourself, you need to do whatever is gonna make you the happiest, especially if it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time. Obviously do your research, but do not let others' opinions sway you, because I feel like at the end of the day, this is your body, and you get to do what will make you the happiest. I think, like I said, if there's things that will make you happier, or if there's something that's gonna make you feel more confident and better, then that's what matters. You always wanna do things for yourself. I'm not trying to convince anybody to get surgery or anything. I'm just saying do whatever makes you happiest, whether that's never getting surgery, whether that's getting surgery, whether that's, whatever it is, do what's gonna make you the happiest. And today I'm choosing to do something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So I am very, 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 very happy. I'm excited to share this journey with you guys. And it's actually really interesting because I feel like this is the year that this is vlog 2. Vlog 1, you saw me moving. Vlog 2 is gonna be surgery. And I feel like I just have a lot to share this year con ustedes. So I'm very excited for you guys to see this journey and for you guys to see my evolution as I step into this new chapter of my life. Just how I enjoy watching other people's vlogs. Like I have certain people's vlogs that they're just like comfort to me. So I hope that I can be that for somebody too. So yeah, what time is it? 8:22. Okay, so my sister should be here very, very soon. But I just wanted to chat con ustedes about today. A ver cómo me va, wish me luck. Okay, bonita, so I'm now just sitting here. I got all the content that I wanted to do done. I'm also doing short form content for my surgery. Entonces, I'm bouncing between the YouTube vlog and the short form content. But my sister is running a few minutes late. Entonces, I'm just sitting here on my couch. I'm editing a TikTok that I want to post right now. It's like a morning routine using Caudalie mientras veo sports news. My sister's here. Bonitas, we are about to change from this to that. We have changed. Y ya estamos listas. Ah. I am literally in bed recovering. Feeling pretty good. After surgery, I got home, como vieron, and now afterwards I just slept. And after I slept until 4 p.m., I woke up. I was a little hungry, so I ate some pho with my sister. She brought me some. She's staying here with me through my recovery. And I've been drinking a lot of water because I feel like I've been dehydrated, like I've just been craving water. So that's been helping me. The pain, it's probably at a 4. It's mainly like soreness. And it just feels like stiff. Just on my laptop for a little bit, doing some work. Obviously, you guys know me. I want to get some good night rest, so I'm just gonna do a little bit. Y nos vamos a dormir because tomorrow will be day 2 of recovery. Now I'm in the living room watching Narcos. I feel like I'm still out of it a little bit. Hola bonitas. It's been 24 hours since surgery. This is how we're doing. Doing so-so. I feel like today, in the morning, the pain definitely hit. Just taking my ibuprofen. And I've been moving a little bit. My arms aren't too sore. I mean, maybe it's because I'm used to working out, so I feel like they're doing pretty good. It's just like the chest. And surprisingly, my back hurts too. I think it's because it's now like, wait, what is this new weight I'm having to carry? I'm just laying in bed. I'm watching Housewives of Salt Lake City reunion. I'm excited. One of my best friends just dropped me off a gift. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Oh my god, look at this. This is too cute. Buenos dias, bonitas. Okay, so today is day 3. I'm doing pretty good. Today's definitely the pain is the least. But obviously I'm still taking it extremely easy. Been laying down. They said I could start walking today a little bit and also take a shower. I feel like the hair is still holding on pretty strong. I'm gonna try to just leave the hair and not have to worry about washing the hair for a few more days, maybe until like Sunday or Saturday. Today's Friday. But I just exfoliated my skin and did my skincare. And also today was my first day not wearing my glasses. I was like, I need to put on my contacts. Ya es tiempo. So I put on my contacts. Most of my pain through this process so far has been my back. And I think it's because it's an adjustment for me having to sleep at an elevation. Not only that, but also sleep on my back. I'm not a back sleeper. I'm a side sleeper. So I think my back is just sore from that. And also I'm sure it's like, what is this new weight that I'm carrying? Because like I said, I do not have boobs. Entonces, it's just used to like nothing in the front. So I think now that I do have some weight on here, it's like, what's going on? One of the many shimmers that we have. And by Kim just launched, I'm about to purchase some lip liners, lipsticks, and the palette. Let me shop before it's held out. Dinner and TV. Buenos dias, bonitas. It is day 4. I actually literally had to stop the video because my bestie was calling me. She's coming to visit me and she was bringing me something. So she was calling me to confirm. So I was talking to her and then I just kind of got a little tired. So I just laid back down. Right now I am in bed. It is Saturday morning. Like I mentioned, it's been a couple days now. Feeling better. I feel like the pain is still like on my back. I have a heating pad on my back. It's what the nurse told me to do. And also, I feel like the incisions are a little like tender. So that's kind of where I'm at. But I've just been drinking my water, taking my medicine when needed. Just watching full coverage, relaxing. I have my Rare Beauty Find Comfort candle on for more relaxation. With my Skims blanket, my laptop right there to edit. And I'm just gonna wait for my bestie to get here. And then we'll probably just chat and watch TV for a little bit. Bonitas, and it was the first night that I felt like I slept normal. I slept longer. Before I was like sleeping and waking up at like 3 a.m. They don't prepare you for the back pain you'll have for a breast dog because I was like, I did go on a walk with my friend. We walked around the area. I did walk a little slower, but it felt good to be outside because I was getting antsy. Oh my gosh, I've been in my apartment for like 3 days. What am I doing? I'm like, okay, today I think I'm gonna try to take a nice shower because they said I could after a number of days. And today I'm like, okay, I think I can do it. It's not gonna be like my typical showers, but I mean, I'm trying to clean. Tomorrow is Monday. It'll be the start of the week at day 5. Tuesday will be day 6 and Wednesday will be day 7. Good. And today is the AFC Championship football. Ravens. A ver cómo nos va. I have full hope and belief that we will win this game and go to the Super Bowl. So, arriba los Ravens. Esto es la realidad. And if you personally know me, you know I love a freshly made bed every single day. So this has been driving me nuts. But I understand I'm recovering. I'm post-surgery, so I can't be crazy about that. I'm about to try to make my bed. Skims blanket is literally so good. It's like my comfort. Okay, bonitas. So after I got out of the shower, I got dressed. Ravens, because today the Ravens play the AFC Championship. Entonces, we have a little fit going on. Not necessarily what I would wear if I didn't have surgery, but it is what it is. I'm walking my sister's dog. Potter. We're going a little slow because I'm still recovering, but this is my second walk of the weeks in surgery, and it's going really well. I think it's been really helpful that I am a pretty active person at the gym, so recovery has been pretty good on that end. So. At the bar for the Ravens game. Estamos aquí. Hola bonitas, it is day 6 post-op. I just wanted to get some fresh air. It's like 8 a.m. right now. I'm gonna get a cup of tea porque I am not drinking coffee right now. I'm a tea girly until further notice. This is the puffer jacket that I got from Target for like $17. I really like it actually. I am about to get some tea. Cheers to making progress each day. Hola bonitas. It is Wednesday, January 31st, last day of the month. I am officially a full week post-op. I can't believe my surgery was a week ago. So we're officially a week post-op. I drove today. I'm feeling great. Everything's going great. I'm doing well. Today we're actually on our way to my surgeon because I am getting my bandages removed, which estoy muy nerviosa because I don't like to see like open wounds or like stitches or any of that. So I'm really, really nervous. No les voy a engañar, I'm not gonna lie. But it's part of the process. So we're about to go in there. Hello. This is what we look like 7 days post-op. Terminamos, we are done. We got the bandages removed. Like I said, I had my incisions through the nipple, so I was super scared of what was gonna happen, but actually it was very smooth, and I love my nurse. Ella es latina también como yo, so we were just talking in Spanish, and it was so comforting. Even during surgery, she was my nurse too there, and she was so sweet. Gave me great tips, great advice, and I appreciate the fact that I can text my surgery office to ask them any questions. So if anything just comes up that I forget right now while I'm here, I can always text them and they'll answer right away. So hey bonitas, so now we are leaving my surgeon's office, and I'm actually feeling a lot better now that those bandages are removed, because I feel like, I don't know what it is, but like mentally I felt like I had to kind of like be a little stiff, but now that they're off I feel a little more like, oh, I can move a little bit, you know, and it feels better. And it was really good advice that I got from the nurse. It's time to start massaging them so that they can slowly start to like fall into the pocket, because if you know about implants, when you first get them, they're literally like up to here, like they're up to like your collarbones almost. And I guess like the bigger the implant, the like more it looks like that. So oh my gosh, Sam, the nurse actually also gave me like a band that she put it on me, but it's like a band that you put like near your chest so that it can also like help press them down so they start to like fall into the pocket. This takes time, just like any other surgery. The healing is a process, so healing takes time. I'm going to be making sure I wear this band during the day and also massaging my implants. She said to do it like 3 times a day, and also to like start to like move the arms, which I have been moving my arms a little bit more, just like for more mobility and everything, because you don't want your arms to get in a position when they're like so stiff. So I've just been doing that, and then she also told me to use like a moisturizer that can help with any stretch marks, because my skin obviously stretched out a lot in a very short period of time. It's very important that, you know, I use something that can make sure that I avoid like any stretch marks or any of that. So I'm gonna go get the bio oil, or yeah, I think it's called bio oil. They have it at Target. We're gonna look for the bio oil. Bio oil should be here. They had one, but I need a bigger one. I feel like this is too small. Here it is. They have a body oil lotion and also the bio oil. Another successful, only got what I needed Target run. Okay, bonitas, it is day 8 post-op, and we are doing well with our recovery. I do want to show you un poquito. I feel like they are really doing well with the dropping. I feel like they're dropping very nicely. So I'm happy. Let me zip back up. I've been obsessed with zip up hoodies because that's the easiest thing for me to put on. And doing a bunch of work todo el día, back to my normal routine. So honestly, nothing too exciting. I did get my nails done this morning, and I filmed a nail vlog for TikTok and Reels, but they are ready for Valentine's Day season. This is my first set for Valentine's Day. Today is February 1st, so it's like the new month, fresh start. And it's so funny because I feel like today is like the official day my year starts. I feel like January was a very transitional month for me. Just a lot going on. I moved, and then I started getting ready for my breast aug. So it was just a lot going on. I feel like now in February, I'm like, okay, estoy lista. I did take a shower today in the morning without my bandages. I was so nervous that it was going to like hurt, but the incisions are literally pretty much closed. So it went smooth, had no issues with my shower. Everything was nice. I did put on some Neosporin where my incisions are around the nipple, and it feels better. Pain wise, I feel like the back still hurts a little bit from sleeping on my back. Also, I've been a little stiff just because I get nervous. Like, I feel like I don't want to interrupt like the incisions or anything, even though they're close. So I'm trying to really just relax my shoulders and take some deep breaths and be like, todo va a estar bien. So that's kind of where I'm at. Buenos dias, bonitas. I'm going on a walk right now. It is like 7:30 in the morning. So I have been cleared to start walking. Since like day 3, they want us to like walk so that our circulation and everything's flowing. So I started walking and I'm feeling really good. So I'm happy about that. It just feels good to be active again because you guys know, yes, Evan, I love to work out. So since I can't do anything too intense anytime soon, I'm going to be taking some walks as much as I can so that I can really just feel my best, because this just helps me so much. And especially like with work and everything, sometimes things can get very hectic and stressful. So it's just good to like get out, get fresh air. And it's not too cold right now, so I'm taking advantage of this weather. And I'm about to get probably some tea. Just left the cafe and I ended up getting a decaf latte. I think it's like a rosemary something latte. So let's see what it tastes like. It smells really good. My Summer Fridays lip balm on the cup. So here is my Skims set on. I literally am obsessed. This is what we're looking like, and I love this set. It's so cozy. Entonces ya estamos lista. You guys saw me do my OOTD. I'm gonna run a few errands, and I think that's gonna wrap up the vlog for this week, for surgery week. I feel like we've come a long way. It's been 10 days in surgery, and I'm feeling pretty good. Obviously, just dealing with like, you know, a little bit of cramping on the boobs because, you know, the implants, something you may not know, but the implants, they start up like all the way up here, and then slowly they start to drop. They drop into the pocket, and that's gonna take a few months. So it's just really getting used to these new things in my body, but also making sure that I am listening to all instructions to make sure that they drop nicely within the next few months. But overall, I'm feeling good. I'm very excited about how it's gonna look in a few months. The human body is insane. It's just the things that we can bounce back from. This is my first time ever having surgery, so I've never dealt with like recovery or any of that. So this was probably for the best because I didn't go into it scared. I actually went into this whole experience very calm because I just didn't know what to expect. And I'm happy that I went into it calm because it was able to allow me to just kind of let go and let whatever was meant to be happen. After today, we are going to end the vlog. So stay tuned because there may or may not be a giveaway at the end, just saying. Okay, bonita, so I just picked up my PR packages. I have quite a few to open. I'm so blessed to receive these packages from brands so that I can try out these items for you guys. Entonces, I'm gonna get to opening them. Okay, bonitas, it took me forever to open this PR package, but it is from CoverGirl, and they sent me their new Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. Honestly, I am obsessed with this product. I have it at home and it is so good. So I think I'm gonna include these in a giveaway. I just got home from running errands. As Saben, I am doing a giveaway at the end of every vlog, so if you know, you know. So this giveaway, I'm going to be giving away these items right here. And for this giveaway, I just want to ask you, how is your 2024 starting off? Let me know, díganme. What's going on? What have you been up to? Just let me know a couple things that you've been up to. Like for me, my year started by me moving and getting surgery. And hopefully now I'll be thriving. And also, as always, this is a US-based only giveaway. So just let me know where you live in the country. I just love knowing where my viewers come from. And then also share your Instagram handle or your email, whichever, so that I can go ahead and contact you if you are the winner. Oh, and I may also do a Q&A on my breast aug, like maybe like an update video. maybe I'll include that in the next vlog, or maybe I will just do a video on it by itself. So definitely stay tuned for all that content. If you guys want to see or know more about the breast augmentation, definitely leave your comments down below and let me know what else you want to see about it. So that's pretty much it. Y las veo pronto. Adios, bonitas. Have a great day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. Y nos vemos pronto. Bye.